The one way we can really accelerate the rebuilding of our natural connections to the cycle is through our mate here, humble worm, nature's unsung soil genius. A lot of soils agriculturally are going to be depleted in earthworms. Most that I've dug holes in are. If you're depleting earthworms, you'll deplete in microorganisms. That just follows. Or vice versa. If you're depleting microorganisms, you're going to be depleting worms. That's a video for another day. One of the things we've found with people using biocast from our worms in their settings, one of the reported things commonly and usually very excited, is the first time we've seen worms in this setting in sometimes 30 years. I didn't put them there. Why are they there? We've created pathways for rebuilding microorganism attachments and symbiosis with plants. That's enabling more worms to be in that setting. More worms is enabling more microorganisms. Round and round and round we go. Right, so I don't know the full mechanism, although I have some new stuff I've been reading about extracellular polymeric substances. Yep, rolls off the tongue. I don't know the full mechanism of it. It sounds really cool. I'm going to learn more about it and I will tell you all about it. This unsung genius, if you've got good populations of worms, you're not going to need your other things. So if a worm consumes your soil and your big tunnelling worms, which this actually is surprisingly in my worm farm, any soil they take through their body, the minerals in that will become up to 7 times more available. So let's say you think you're low in phosphorus. Once it comes out the bum of a worm, you're probably not. And 7 times more than what the soil test told you was there in availables. Worms create their own nitrogen in an amino acid form, which is easier for the plant to convert. It doesn't have to go through all the steps that nitrates do. In their mucus and in their tunnels that they're lined with, it's lined with nitrogen. It creates an easy pathway for the roots to follow down. Let's face it, we could have a bit of a dry looking autumn, winter, spring, not looking fantastic. The deeper your roots get, the further away they get from trouble. We need to harness all of these mechanisms if we're to succeed in anything but the best years. The best years don't come very often. The bad years, the bit rocky, the bit dry, bit wet, bit whatever, seem to be very much more commonplace. We need to harness these ecosystem services. I hate that term. However, we need to harness all of these things, start taking the money out of the cycle, save the money that you could have spent on inputs, and get a self-organising system going at your place. Might need some priming, give us a ring, but we can do it. It can be done on any soil. Let's chat.